Alright everybody, welcome back. Dragon Boost Gaming here. I have CarX Street review. Now, I have not finished this game, but I have played enough of this game I feel like I can give a decent review on it. And we'll go from there. So, as I say in all my review videos, I have a couple up already. This will come out, and there might be one or two more episodes of CarX Street because I have stopped playing it. I put it on hold. I haven't quit. I haven't stopped all in general playing it, but I'm not in the mood to play it. Anybody that plays video games knows exactly what I'm talking about. I don't dislike the game. I'm just not in the mood to play it. There's other things that I'm playing, other things that are coming out that I want to play. Again, if I'm not enjoying something, I'm not going to play it. So I'm putting this on hold until I feel like coming back to a racing game and can enjoy it again. But I am doing a review because I would like to get a review out for it again because I've put, I think, almost 30 hours into it. So I think that's enough time to do a review. All right, so let's get started. How I do reviews. It's 1 through 100. I have 10 categories. Each category is 1 through 10. So I'll go through each category, rating 1 through 10. At the end, we'll add it up, and it'll be 1 through 100. I have a list from 1 to 100 of what I consider each score to be. I will say that at the end when I rate this game completely. Okay. CarX Street review. Performance. I will go 8 out of 10. Don't remember. Couldn't find any bugs. Real issues. Obviously, you can see here there's a little bit of bringing the map in, but it didn't hinder anything. It's almost unnoticeable in most spots. The graphics, they're pretty good. They pretty keep up with the game pretty good. That kind of thing. So I didn't really have any performance. To me, was good. 8 out of 10. Not perfect, but good. Um, that's one. Number two is graphics. I gave it a 7.5. The cars look good. The map's pretty good, but there's certain things on the map, especially like the waterfalls, they look terrible. Um, the trees don't look all that good, to be honest. Um, the map itself is a cool map, but it just doesn't look the best. So, yes, there. Okay, yes. 7.5 out of 10 for graphics. All right, number three is sound. I gave it a 7.5. Car sounds were good, but not on par, not what they should be. I don't feel like, especially with the different cars, they don't really match. Um, the crashes are okay. They don't really match either. And the tire noises, they're just random tire noises from what you could tell. I'm giving it a 7.5 for sound. Now that I'm thinking about it a little more, that may be high, especially from what I just said, and I'm thinking about it, but it didn't ever pull me out of the game to where I was thinking about it. Just now that I'm reviewing it and thinking about it, that's how I feel. But because it didn't like interfere with the gameplay or like make me say, damn, that sucks, I'm going to keep it at 7.5. All right, music. I got music at a 6 out of 10. Nothing special. I don't remember any of the music, honestly. I don't remember a song. I don't remember anything about the music. So it's very average. It didn't do anything good. It didn't do anything bad. It didn't take away from the game. It didn't really add to the game. That's why I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Gameplay. This is where I might get some divisive. thoughts because gameplay is 5 out of 10 to me. The cars themselves are good. The map is good. The racing is terrible. The car control in this game. Now, maybe I can make adjustments in settings. I'm not a big settings guy. I like to play the game how it comes, other than difficulty, honestly. Because to me, that's how they made it, and that's how they wanted to play. It's awful. The racing is awful. The controls, the brakes, just the car control is awful, and the car mechanics. It's I don't even know how to explain it. You'll understand if you play it. It's not game breaking, but I mean, look how little the car turns. I had to pull the e-brake right there. What we were just watching. It's just not good. Now, I played quite a bit of it, so it's workable. So I gave it a 5 out of 10. Okay, number 6. Now, number 6, I switched from, combat, which for most games, I switched to driving / the main focus of the game. In this game is driving. Again, I had to go back to the car controls. They're absolutely terrible. I gave this a 3 out of 10. Okay. Because this is specific to driving. Car controls are terrible. It's hard to stay on the road. It's actually impossible to stay on the road. The only reason I kept playing this game, 100% honestly, is because I wanted to buy cars and I wanted to mod cars. It's what I love to do. If you don't like to do that, you're probably going to lose interest in this game really quick. Okay. Okay. So, number 7 is story. Now, can't really fault this game for this. I gave it a 5 out of 10, and the reason is there really is no story. I mean, you come into a new car scene and you're trying to become the best. That's what it is. There's nothing else to it. So there is no story, so I didn't want to give it a 0 because it's not fair. Because there isn't one. But it's not good. So I figure a 5 is good. If something is there and it's really bad, it's going under a 5 to me. If it's just not like there at all, I can't fault it again. Now number 8, content. 5 out of 10. This was disappointing. The amount of cars and the cars that they had in the game, again, clearly they don't have licensing, but they look pretty damn good. They look spot on, that kind of thing. That was cool. As far as the customization goes, they trick you up front with the first couple cars and let you think you can do a lot. And there is a lot, except most of the lot, the 4 out of 6, body kits or bumpers that you can pick, are tied to a wide body kit. And some people might love that, but I don't like wide body kits, so that pisses me off. The lights and things like that, a lot of them are tied to wide body kits. No, it's not what I want. So that was actually quite disappointing. After my initial, oh, this is awesome, playing more of the game, then realizing it's now disappointing. Game game modes, but like driving modes, it's only road racing and drifting. I never saw, there's no drag racing. There's nothing else. And I only think I did one drift race. I don't even know if I did a drift race. I know it's in the game because I see some of the clubs, I just never played the club, are drifters. but that's quite disappointing. Should be a couple different styles of driving. And for me, drag racing. I love drag racing. I don't know why these games don't lean into drag racing more. I'm going to go into a little rant here. Forza Horizon 6. They brought in drag racing in Forza Horizon 5. And maybe it was in other games, but that's the one I remember it from. And it was terrible. You literally pull up to the line and it says go and you go. There's no staging, there's no prepping, there's no launching. You need all that in drag racing. So if one of these games would do that and start getting that correctly, where you have to warm up your tires and stage and then, rev to a certain point and launch, that would be great. Not in this game. No drag racing from what I saw. Nothing along those lines. The only thing you really have to do other than racing here is drive around and look at collectibles or find collectibles in the map, which are usually in parking lots. So it's not even like it's showing off the map. And again, I hate to bring Forza Horizon into this, but at least they ask you to go take pictures of like cool spots on the map. This doesn't even try to show off the map. So 5 out of 10 for content. Number 9, difficulty. I gave it 8 out of 10, again, because it's got adjustments. I didn't turn it up to the highest one, but I feel like even on the highest one would probably be pretty easy for me, which is why I gave it an 8 instead of a 9, because some people like it really hard. I don't think you're going to get really hard out of this game, but they do let you adjust it, which is what I like, so I gave it 8 out of 10. Not too much else going on there. Last one, number 10, replay value. 7 out of 10. It's a racing game. You can always play it. You can hop in and just play a race, mod a car, whatever you want. It's always something different. There's a lot of replay value in racing games. Not much more to say there. Okay, so that's it. End of the review there. I gave it a 62 out of 100, which equates to a good game. Barely, but it is a good game. Now, you guys are probably like, damn, you gave it some pretty, low scores on some of the gameplay. I did, but I like cars. I mean, I love cars. Cars are honestly a major part of my life. So I like cars. I like modding cars, which this game does okay. And it is fun for a while. It'll get old, and they need to add some things to it, which they seem to be adding more and more things to from what I can see. But like, just so you see here, the body kit, it's all like they're all wide body kits. Like, stop it. Stop it. We're not all TJ Hunt and just want to do wide body after wide body. I don't want a wide body kit. So that's my rant. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Have a good day. I'll see everybody later.